For this week's Tips and Tricks Tuesday, I'm going to show you how to digitize any piece of paper automatically using this little gadget. So I've actually done a video on the company that makes this before because they had a product to digitize a whiteboard automatically that I thought was kind of clever. But this is their newest gadget that lets you automatically digitize any piece of paper, which seems like a logical progression for a company that makes digitizing of whiteboards to then try to digitize paper, and also is probably a lot more accessible because a lot more people have access to paper than, say, whiteboards. First, there's not a lot to the device. It has this small charging case that houses the special pen and the sensor that attaches to your notepad or piece of paper. It takes about 2 hours to fully charge both of them, and that'll work for about 8 hours after that. To get started, you download the eBeam Note app from the App Store or Play Store and follow the steps in it to connect to the device. Now it uses Bluetooth 4.0, so you just tap it and it basically connects. Then you can attach the sensor using the small flap under it to secure it to a notebook or piece of paper, and you can basically just start writing from there. It automatically tracks the pen's position on the paper using the two sensors on the front, and then just saves that to the Note app in real time. You can then tap the new page button on top of the sensor whenever you want to move to a new page, and then you could also physically swap the paper out or turn the page over in the notepad, etc., and continue. It'll even save all of the pages together in one file that can then be shared to any normal sharing service like email, social media, etc. Another clever feature, though, is that using their apps, you can even live stream your writing. So you can send out a link to a meeting via their app, and anyone that joins can watch you draw in real time. You can even give the people permission to live edit on their phone or computer using their finger or mouse and see the results in real time as well, making it a pretty interesting meeting tool. Now, beyond paper, the pen actually also comes with a stylus tip in conjunction with the normal ink tip that, by the way, you can refill with regular ink cartridges so long as they're the right model that is used for this type of pen. You simply put the pen in the side of the charging case and then slide it, and the ink cartridge can then be taken out. And then you take the stylus one from under the case and put that in. Now you can actually just write on any flat surface within a paper-sized area in the front of the sensor to sketch, take notes, etc. They even have an eBeam keyboard app for Android and iOS that allows you to draw and send the sketches through iMessage, WhatsApp, or even put them into a different note app on your phone. It can even take the things that you write and convert them to text, which makes it, of course, a lot easier to edit later on. Kinda cool, right? Well, they do sell this for, well, it's going to be sold for $120, but right now, they actually have an Indiegogo campaign that at the time of me filming this is completely fully funded, and you can get the pen itself, the whole system, for $77, which isn't too shabby. When you think about that, it's cheaper than a Surface Pen or an Apple Pencil. So there, guys, go check them out. And let me know what you guys thought of this video and of the product itself. I'll leave the link below to the Indiegogo campaign where you can get it for cheaper. And then after that campaign is done, I will leave a link to their actual site whenever that's available in case you're watching this later than right this moment. You know what I mean? But there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please thumbs up or share it if you did. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already and turn on the bell so you get notified when I do new videos if you'd like to. As always, though, regardless, thanks for watching.